A modest playground called the Dead Children's Playground is situated in the city park next to Maple Hill Cemetery. Initially intended for kids to enjoy fun, the playground got its morbid name due to multiple accounts of weird things happening there. Lloyd Pope, an American planter and early pioneer of Madison County, previously owned the land now known as Maple Hill Cemetery in Huntsville, Alabama. 2 acres of the property were sold to Huntsville in 1822 so that the first public cemetery could be built there. The area, however, may have been used as a cemetery as early as 1820, before the local government formally used it. In this video, we will discuss the legend of the Dead Children's Playground. The video will be amazing, so stick to the end. Before starting the video, smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Some people think the history of Dead Children's Playground can be traced back to the kidnappings that engulfed Huntsville in the 1950s. Dozens of child corpses were once found on the site where the playground is now. The youngsters may have been subjected to extended abuse before being killed, since an autopsy of the bodies showed evidence of malnutrition and torture. The neighborhood contributed money to build a playground there as a memorial to the loss of their loved ones. Visitors have reported hearing children laughing in the deserted playground and seeing orbs darting around. In the middle of the night, the swing set has been known to swing by itself. The most frequent times for ghostly occurrences are reportedly between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. Despite its eerie legends, Dead Children's Playground is still a favorite hangout for teens in the park. Huntsville attempted to tear up portions of the municipal park in 2007 as part of the Maple Hill Cemetery expansion project as the quantity of burial spaces became less and less plentiful. However, the community's residents were only informed of the expansion plans after the playground apparatus and nearby picnic tables have been taken down. A public outcry over the lack of information and contempt for the community caused the development to be stopped in its tracks. New playground equipment was installed in response to community demands in the exact location of the previous playground. However, local ghost hunters think it was done to pacify the child spirits who have lingered here since their terrible death. There is a local urban legend that many children who passed away in Huntsville due to the Spanish flu pandemic of 1918 are buried in the Maple Hill plots adjacent to the playground. Some people believe that after dark, those children's ghosts emerge from their graves to run around and play just as they did in life. A search on the internet reveals photographs of shadows and orbs that cannot be explained. The global epidemic, estimated to have claimed the lives of 50 million people around the world, and was especially devastating to Huntsville, claimed the lives of a significant number of children in addition to adults. The number of patients needing medical attention was at an all-time high, and medical professionals were forced to work long hours to treat all of them. Because many patients were treated at home, with enormous quarantine notices posted on the doors, the disease was able to spread throughout entire families as a result of this practice. When transporting bodies to mortuaries, they were frequently placed on carts and drawn by horses. Parents have stressed to their children the need to keep the windows shut to stop the epidemic from spreading. This catchy rhyming couplet served as a reminder. I had a bird. Its name was Ensa. I opened the window, and influenza. On September 25, 1918, the influenza virus that would eventually kill so many people arrived in Alabama via Huntsville, as stated by the Alabama Department of Public Health. Within a week, it had already reached the majority of the population. The Alabama Department of Human Resources cited an item from the Birmingham News dated October 5. The number of people who have reported having Spanish flu has risen to more than 1,100 in Huntsville. The governor of Alabama issued an order on October 7 to close all public places across the state, including businesses, schools, and places of worship. By October 13, the Birmingham News reported that only one local pharmacist and one local doctor had not been affected with the virus. A serious situation exists in Huntsville, developing out of the Spanish influenza outbreak. Except for one, all the city's druggists, physicians, and prescription clerks have been infected with the sickness. A heartbreaking cry for quick assistance for the disease-ravaged community was sent to Montgomery yesterday night as telegrams. In addition, several notable people, such as the automotive entrepreneur and former president of Studebaker Albert Russell Erskine, are buried at Maple Hill Cemetery. In 1918, Erskine donated 12 acres of land to the Maple Hill Cemetery. The area had previously been a part of nearby home development. Erskine took his own life on June 30, 1933, after being forced out of his position at Studebaker and saddled with an impossible debt. The stately mausoleum of the Erskine family, which houses the ashes of Erskine, his parents, and his wife, can be discovered in the cemetery at this time. This was all for today. I hope you liked the video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay safe, and we will be right back soon with another video. For more information, subscribe and watch other videos from our channel.